It's funny, we actually met 2 other girls who came to visit, and she taught us a lot about how to flirt properly with guys to get
One of
them
them was
to
pretty
give you free
cute.
stuff.
I saw your story. One of them was pretty cute.
What's the technique?
Okay, so at some point, like we eventually joined them. They bought us drinks and stuff, which I thought was really cool. And then they wanted to get pictures by the field, so they started talking to the guy who was at the gate. And he goes, you know, can't let you go by. And she's like, well, you know, I can just start throwing lines at you so that you'll, you know, let me in. And he's like, okay, bring it on. So she, you know, goes up to his shirt and she's like, oh yeah, what's this made of? I think it's boyfriend material. And I'm like, and then she stands next to him, so he's here, and she goes, well, let's link up shoulders. She goes, there's 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and like puts her arm. It was great. He was eating it up. He was like, can I have your number? And then, you know, yeah.
She gave him your number.
And then he told her to get the fuck
She's
back in the stands.
So what's even funnier is that the 2 girls we met are from Hawaii.
Damn.
And they're only here for a week.
Oh, then she might as well, yeah.
And also she is married and marking up a lot of trees.
Maybe she's
like, if she's here, she just wants her New York experience. Maybe so there was another guy that was sitting.
Monogamy. Hopefully you don't tag the podcast in any stories.
I mean, it's the mainland and the, you know,
right.
The big island. It's not the same island.
But
Did
it's
you
still
got her number?
It's not like
Wait, I got her Instagram.
You got her Instagram? We'll kick balls off. You know, we can have her come on. She's interested.
So it's so funny because we were talking about that yesterday, but she might just be drunk right now.
You just got here.
Even better.
You're already
they've been here a week already, and they've been drunk like every night.
She's talking to balls. It's 2 different conversations.
She was telling a story to us about how this homeless guy walked into the Manhattan, which is where they're staying.
Into the Manhattan. First, Ashley went to
the Yankee Stadium.
And now this girl from Hawaii went to the Manhattan.
No.
This all happened at Yankee Stadium. I mean, I would say, if I were judging, it sounds like it's more exciting.
Oh man, shame.
Okay, all of this.
Am I the only one who thought that it was weird?
Yes.
You all got that was a hotel.
No, I didn't get that was a hotel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I understood it was.
I've heard of the hotel, but not the Manhattan.
I just heard the Manhattan. I didn't even know.
Person went in.
It's a hotel.
Where is that hotel?
I had no idea. That's what they said. That's what.
It's probably by LaGuardia.
They said it was on
Albany,
but they were also very drunk when they told it to us.
They were probably fully aware of what they were doing while they were drunk. What are you doing?
It is.
Some people are
the Manhattan Hotel, guys.
You make me feel like I've done nothing. That's like a life's worth of stuff.
the Manhattan at Times Square Hotel.
Ugh, rough.
Okay, so they're telling us the story about how this homeless guy came and walked over to them and was like, I slept in your room last night.
Cool.
Did he?
And so they were out partying somewhere else. And the guy said that he got into their room and was like sleeping in their room while they weren't there.
When they opened the door, was he in there?
No, but they found him outside of their room, but he admitted to staying in their room, which I thought was really weird.
Wouldn't they have noticed, like,
that's what I said. So I guess
doesn't the door lock?
Undies.
Maybe the maid went to clean. Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, as a housekeeper, I know like you close the door behind you. There's no way you're getting in unless you have a key. So that doesn't make sense unless he scooped up a key from somewhere and then just went around trying to see who was not in their room at the time.
Or like while they were cleaning the bathroom, he walked in the room, sat on the bed for 2 seconds, and he's probably drunk, just like the people that were telling you this story.
Maybe he's like a ninja.
Well,
He could have been like right before the door closed. He could have gotten.
He would need that specific key too. Even if he was just trying random doors, he'd need that key to.
No, if he got it mastered, it wouldn't matter.
But how would he even know that they were in the room if he didn't see them go in or out of the room?
I have no idea.
It's called drunk people.
They were fucking with us because they were drunk, or if they were serious about it. But it all just sounded very, very weird.
Sound full of shit.
Concerned for their well-being. Oh, and then we also played Mary date or marry, fuck, or kill
Fuck, marry,
with
kill.
like guys. Yeah, fuck, marry, kill. With like several guys in the stadium, and they were not quiet about it. And they were like, "Yeah, I would fuck him, and I would kill this one over here." And I'm like,
Oh, they are a mess.
Oh, I don't know if I want to know them though.
Yeah, no, there's a
Sounded
limit
good for
to how
me.
crazy
it was
I
yeah, it was
yeah.
fun times for a night, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
We
Yankee
hang
Stadium.
out.
No one notices people acting like assholes.
Well, no, she was also like, you know,
Do it in
Par
a
for the
bar.
course.
pretty.
but you
So
don't
like
know
everybody was
that.
Yeah,
like,
they're too
"Ooh,
busy
like,
watching
what
the
did she say?"
team, unlike a Mets game, where everything but the team is exciting.
You know what? I had a great time with my boy Victor watching the Mets spank the Yankees last Sunday. So
They spanked
I'm glad
us.
you went with him.
That's a
and
rare
there was
occasion.
no invite.
Did they win by a
bitch,
run?
I
run.
am on my goodbye
Goodbye
tour.
run.
I already done taking you to a game. So calm yourself. Go to Yankee Stadium.
Oh,
And what are the Mets playing? for
remember
right
these
now?
Up
things.
there.
At this point, spoiler.
Saying.
But you know what? Let's go Red Sox. You know what? You better root for the Mets right now because they're playing Boston.
Oh,
for 2
I mean,
days.
I am.
You
I'm
bet.
a big Mets fan right now.
So sad.
The integrity is oozing from your veins, Mr.
I
Darius.
used to go to Mets games and root for the Yankees, even if they weren't playing the Yankees. I would just go, "Let's go Yankees."
You're like, our stadium
Just to be a
is not
jerk.
as good as the Mets stadium.
Oh no, this was when it was Shea, and your stadium
Oh,
sucked.
well, both stadiums suck then. Ugh. Which would you prefer better, old Yankee or new Yankee? Balls can't speak because he's never actually seen a game at Yankee Stadium, the new one. He's been there.
Yeah, yeah.
Like a-
I never
Oh,
saw
because
the
last time we
stadiums
left
weird.
off,
play.
you said you hadn't been to Yankee Stadium for a game.
I'll
No,
tell
no,
you
I
my
was at
favorite
New Yankee
player,
Stadium.
but you gotta
You
show
were
me
there, but
pictures
not
of
for a
them.
game.
Yeah, remember when
No diagram, no
She's
love.
like, is that the one with the seats?
remember Matt's bachelor party and I couldn't make the
Special party.
I couldn't make one of your
Hey, special or bachelor?
I said
Yeah.
bachelor party.
I don't
You
remember.
said special.
Oh, I
You
thought
said special.
yeah,
You guys
so
drove
said
out to-
special.
Okay. Watch the replay.
No, you did.
You drove out to Philly? I don't know where you drove to get to shoot a scene in Wake. And it was for a bachelor party? No, still, sorry. And it was for a bachelor party. And at the
Bachelor
same
party?
time, I had a bachelor party.
The bachelor party
For-
was shot in Brooklyn, but
Downtown Brooklyn.
You had to rent a car, or you were gonna rent a car, and then you
it probably
didn't,
wasn't for the bachelor party.
and you drove with Sam,
That would be in DC.
and that was a
for
mess.
bachelor party.
Yeah, DC.
Oh, that was for your porn movie that you
The same time that I went to Yankee Stadium. We went to the Yankee
It all comes
Steakhouse.
together now.
We went to
I
the
know,
Yankee
but I don't-
Steakhouse, and then we went to a game.
Oh, you did go to a game. Okay, I
Yeah.
remember you saying that you had been to City Field several times and you still hadn't gone to.
I've been to City Field way more times than the new Yankee Stadium. Absolutely.
Yeah, me too.
I think I've been there twice. Once when I saw a game. The other time when it's opening day. Should have had somebody take a picture for me. Damn it.
Aw.
Yeah, I was on the- I was on the
Pretty much
field. It was
our
nice.
Our weeks revolve around Ashley's life because she's with an interesting life right now.
Matt, yeah.
I was
I
at
literally have no life this entire week. I won't be
Except
free
the
until
weekend?
like next Monday. No, I don't actually have no free time. I'm literally doing something every single
We
day.
know. We know.
So sorry, Shane.
We know.
except tonight, right?
We know.
Yeah. Well, no. This Tuesday slot is.
This is the thing.
I
Yeah.
tell everybody all the time.
Uh-huh.
Her days are littered with leagues, work, and thirst trap pictures on Instagram.
Ah.
But it's like
That's hard work, okay?
It is hard. You know. I know
Yeah.
you know.
Oh,
because
yeah.
I see
we-
your
oh.
Instagram
Tater
too.
knows.
Tater knows all about it.
I need the tater tips.
Bex is like, I showered this month, and two, you're like, thirst traps.
Tater tots.
Tater tots. Tater tots all
I
day.
piled up my laundry a couple weeks ago. One of these days, I'm gonna go.
A couple weeks
Oh
ago.
my gosh. Is it by the door at least?
Don't pan the
Yeah.
camera.
Pay
Mine-
someone for it, right?
Mine
take it
is
and they
like right
wash it.
behind me.
I
Okay.
can't do
Yeah,
it
that's what I'm
anymore.
saying.
Whatever's in your shot is like the neatest part of the house.
Well, I blur my
That's
background.
for
I
all.
can't see my room, so
I'd do that, but my camera will probably go out.
Yeah, don't touch shit.
Yeah, I finally got it to work.
Genius.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you don't really have luck with video.
Ironically. That's ironic.
It's like you don't either, Tater. Yours went out today too.
I know. What the fuck?
Well, last week we were all having internet problems. Last week.
Yeah.
Last week was
Oh,
like
yeah.
a
I
day
noticed
for
that.
Wi-Fi to go to shit. So.
I LARPed over the weekend. That was fun.
Oh, okay. I thought you
Yeah.
said you lobbed, and I was like,
No, I
and
LARPed
was
over
like,
the
yeah.
weekend. Friday,
Yeah.
Saturday, Sunday.
Slurps.
Took me a minute.
All these
Hello,
headphones and nobody can hear
VD.
shit.
LARPed. LARP.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
Can you
I-
spell that
Different
again?
branch
Can you
of
write
the-
it in the
I
air?
thought it was like love. I
Angeles
thought like, oh,
Police
that's
Department.
romantic.
You don't know balls.
I did that backwards.
Yeah, I
in case
noticed. I noticed.
someone had the
You got
video
it.
flipped. I probably read better backwards than forward anyway.
Aw.
If you turn around backwards, sure.
So you had a LARPing tournament or something?
Oh, it was the first full weekend for the Gettysburg chapter since COVID. So that was interesting. They had little 1-day events here or there, and they only limited it to like 6 players and 4 volunteers for a total of 10. So this time there was double. There was about 20 people or so, 22 people.
Balls, is
That
there
wasn't
How
too
was
bad.
there normally?
If there's a what?
I don't want
You
to
get to
Many is
change.
there
Do you
normally?
do you change your character depending on where you're LARPing, or do you
No,
stay the
I
same
only play
character?
one character that I've played since
The
1996.
dwarf.
Yes, the dwarf.
Paid
Gilwing.
attention.
That's right.
Damn, everyone else listen more. Wait, I wonder, is there an overlap between like Civil War reenacting?
I was
people
gonna
and
say, do you
LARPers?
guys-
Yeah,
No.
I thought you guys are gonna wear
or
powdered wigs or
Score and
something.
Seven?
Yeah.
I mean,
Let's go.
Well, what was that? Are you Power Rangering it right now?
No, it's like the powder, the
Wanna do a
powder
little
guns. They
Dragon
gotta like, and
Ball
then they gotta refill the gun
anime.
like this, you know?
Oh,
What is
Whoa.
that?
Beard?
Are you in Limp
Is
Bizkit?
that a beard? You look like a pirate.
a butt pirate.
God.
Can you? I was
Stuff
gonna
alive
say.
in
Look at that old guy. You
Oh,
can't
there's your
see.
brother, I see him. I see him.
You
That's your
can't
brother.
see the glare.
Yeah. I know what I feel like.
Is he from Hogwarts? Is that his character?
No. Right, yeah, that's a better. That's a better. Look how pissed he looks.
He almost looks good in that picture, but then I know it's Mike, so
oh, jeez.
Oh, it's like a catfish picture.
yes. This is his brother's catfish picture. I will say, I mean, I know Christina's never seen you in that outfit because you definitely would not have a kid being born in the 90s. So yeah, on Gettysburg, do you guys like shed foam blood, like your foam swords? No.
Blood? No.
No.
Oh,
man.
Wow.
Shit.
We were tagging that
Also
dude
looks
up.
like a dance off too, though, a little bit.
You get extra, experience
Yeah.
points if you do the dance off.
It's like from the lost
Yeah.
episode
Shane,
of
I
Glee.
need you to do a of all these pictures so that people
Absolutely
can
not.
actually see them.
Nope. My computer doesn't want them.
This
Wait,
wasn't.
they're
Those pictures
bursting
weren't this
at each
weekend.
other.
Yeah. How do you know?
I
So
paid
how,
attention.
Oh, okay.
how much is the commitment when you're LARPing? Like, do people really go at it and get hurt sometimes? Or
pregnant.
is it? Oh, I mean, yeah.
Oh.
By all
yeah.
it's by all the dragons, right?
I mean, look, she got beat up and she's laying on the ground.
Yeah, but that's
It's not-
acting too.
It's
What?
it's more of what we play is more of like a taps game, right?
Brokeback Mountain.
Okay.
Light
I wanna
hits,
go hard or go
It's a
home.
light
tap.
hits. Yeah, there's
You don't
there's
want to knock someone
Ashley wants
out.
to
No,
do
I-
it, go hard
I-
on her. You heard that?
Fucking knock
Yeah.
somebody
There's-
out.
Go in
It's a
there with a
dragon, right?
staff and
It's
just,
like, let's get him some balls.
there's other games that
You
have
can only go
that allow you
hard
to.
with the dragon.
There's other games that allow you to hit hard, but not our game.
Yeah. he's-
Nah,
Okay.
we're too old for that shit.
So is that all our weeks? Basically, what Ashley and Balls did.
Pretty much. I
Say
did
that.
Super.
nothing.
Rage.
Anybody else?
Bex took a shower.
Yay for weekly showers.
Tater took some more thirst trap pics. Darren
Yeah.
went to work, and-
I was a victim of fraud this weekend.
What?
Oh shit.
My mom.
Really?
I'm looking for a new couch, and my mom sent me something that looked like it was from Wayfair. So I bought it, and then it said that it would ship out in 3 days, but I noticed that there was no contact information. So I called Wayfair, and they were like, "No, we don't have those account numbers. Their account numbers are longer." So I had to do a whole fraud thing, some bullshit.
Oh, your
Oh, that
mom did
sucked.
you dirty.
She felt so bad because I was like, Mom, what
Did you
the
milk it
heck?
for all it's worth?
Oh my
though? 'Cause
God.
if
What did you use? Did you use your debit card or like a credit card?
Yeah, but
Which one?
But I have Capital One.
A credit
But they
card, no,
gave,
right?
yeah,
Okay.
no, it was a debit card.
Oh no, don't use debit
No, no,
cards.
but they gave it back to me and while they investigated, so I
I
still
think
got
you get one a
I
year
can't. We can't
It's
see that
it's-
thing.
of
No.
mystery money.
It's keying
Well,
out.
Milk-
What happened?
Stanford Blanche.
Blanche Devereaux? Oh,
No, the Carrie's gay best friend on Sex and the City.
Oh,
Oh,
like
okay.
who is that?
Just died,
Stanford.
57 years old.
Is he
Oh.
dead?
Of
What
what?
happened?
I don't know. I don't know.
Dang, right
But
before the
my friend just texted
movie
me, said
stuff.
right before the new show comes out. Wow, 57,
Not
so
too
young.
bad.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
He's
Oh
likable.
wow. He is.
Wow,
Especially
that
such
just
nice, sensitive men.
wow. Rest in
Oh,
peace.
cancer battle.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, that would make
That's
sense.
terrible.
Everyone keeps
Oh,
having
God.
secret cancer.
Oh, that's horrible.
So,
I mean, they're entitled to, their privacy when it
Privacy.
Oh,
comes
of
to
course,
those
of
kinds of
course.
things.
Tater, were you able to? Are you getting your money back? You filed the claims and everything.
Yeah, I got my money back while they investigated and stuff. So
That's good.
that's good. Sometimes it's really hard to get money back from your
It was-
debit account.
it was only because I was like curious. I kept on looking at it, so I decided to call. So thank goodness I did.
Dang. Well, we still hope you get a cute couch.
Yes.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh my
Hopefully.
gosh. So when my friends showed me, we were like, because I'm telling my friends I'm getting this cool couch. It looked really nice. Then I tell them it was a scam. So one of my friends, Googled it and found it. And the actual price was $4,500. I was like, what the fuck?
That's how they get you.
Yeah.
I just sold the couch
Dang.
for way.
I
cheaper
think
than-
I'm
sold
getting
For $4,500.
I'm gonna
No,
make
I
a couch
wish.
for that price,
Right?
might as
No,
well.
right?
No, my
You
awesome,
can buy a few couches that way.
my awesome like reclining couch that I loved.
You
But, I mean,
sold it.
well, I want for my new apartment. I already got like a nicer, little more sophisticated, better to sleep on, rest on, not so like man cavey movie.
Yeah.
Like I wanted that my whole life. I wanted those leather reclining kind of things. with a
I would
couple
have
of those-
taken it. No,
And I yeah, I know, but
You're
you know.
serious.
But I sold it, and then I'm selling other furniture. Some of it I can't seem to move, but like I was just so annoyed because this one, Facebook Market, this one young woman, it's taken her weeks to try to coordinate getting her uncle to pick it up, and I get that. Like you're just starting out in life, things take time to coordinate. Happy to keep it off the market. Agreement. So she's like, okay. I'm like, okay, we'll do it at 5:30. I'm there at 5:15. I bring the item downstairs, waiting.
Oh
And
God.
I'm like, this is some fucking bullshit. So like 5:50, I left. 6:08, she's like, she finally, I messaged her to confirm the day of, nothing. And then when I was there, I was like, I'm downstairs. Then finally, like 6:08, she's like, oh, I'm seeing where my uncle is now. I'm like, I left. Finally,
Is
we're like,
back on the marketplace.
and then it was like, all right, you know what? I can get back there later. Can he get it? Coordinate 8:30 p.m. Cool, wonderful.
Nothing.
8:30, she's like, my uncle's gonna call you. Cool. Calls me up. My daughter this, and can I come Saturday? Like, I already told her I can't come Saturday. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, this is a fucking joke. And I hung up, and then I texted her. I was like, that's really unprofessional. I had to go miles out of my way, back and forth, had to get a ride, all this stuff. It's back on the market, but now, of course, it won't sell. So, joke's on me, I guess. But that was
No, but that's super inconvenient. Like I was trying to offload a few things and I was able to get them out really fast, but then you get some bots that are like, can I pick it up? And then it's like asking for your zip code and your phone
Yep.
number to validate. And I'm just
yeah.
like,
That's how they hack. I found that out, like, because when I first started putting stuff up, I found that out. They're like, please send this confirmation code, da da da. And I did it the first time, thinking it was
I'm
like
not
a
that stupid.
Facebook market thing. Like I know because they'll send you offers and you kind of accept it. So I thought it was like part of the verification thing. Because I checked
Ashley
out their
could have told you
profile.
otherwise.
I should have asked you. I checked out their profile, the person's
And they're
profile,
like a
and it was-
day old or a few
No,
hours
this
old.
one was like it had whole history. Usually I always check that. So if it's like a new profile, I won't do anything. But this one had a whole history, which is why I went through it. And I mean, nothing happened, obviously. But
It's
They're
suspect
getting
when they
good.
start asking for information,
yeah.
like that kind of stuff. And I'm like, you don't need my number. I was like, you have my, you know, you can call me through Facebook. You don't need my digits.
But yeah, so it's a pain in the ass right now. So that was, you know.
I only met one person
Please,
in
please,
person.
please,
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 I was
please,
telling them
please.
about the destroying my cream before we get into our first thing. Destroying my cream about the post you guys put up with the guy was just going, please, 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 hello, whatever it was, hi, and I was like, did you see my comment?
Yeah.
I was like, well, at least he used the magic word.
Yep.
He was polite about it.